What's up, guys? Alright. I'm gonna create something here. What am I? Okay, there's something else playing. Let's click out of that. Here, we need this. Hell L Vex. Hell L Vex. Alright, let's get on Streamlabs. We're starting. Hell L Vex. Hell L Vex. Hell. Let me just make sure. Hell L. Hell L. Vex or. Oh man. Vex. Or. Gall. Okay. Alright. No. Here it goes. Oh! 278. Alright. Wow. Yeah. Alright, and then we need to create. Can he wear two? Or is, what is his skills? Can he wear two of those? Let's just see if we can wear two. Look at that. Blah, blah, blah. No. So I kind of want to give him that. I'm doing something different right now, kind of. Well, let's put teleport as that. I can teleport with this barb. You can buff up real nice. I want to make an infinity though. So burr mount is burr. We'll have to make for sure. I'd be really mad if I missed my burrs. Burr mal burr is. Alright, I'm making out of a Hyperion spear. A war pike is usually the best, or a man catcher, but made an insight out of a war pike and got a perfect 17 meditation aura. I could make insight out of this 65 to 179. Well, it wouldn't be able to use as a spear though. This would still work for a Jabzon and all of those characters I want to create, or a Spearzon. And then we can make infinity out of this too for fire. Fire infinity. Yeah. Check out these gloves. Instead of these ones, I'm gonna use these ones. Switch it up a bit. And then I found this the other day. So, should we try to get the 4 sockets on it? We should just take it to Larzik. Do I have a quest where Larzik? Oh no, not on this one. Alright, well, let's see how much burrs we have. We don't got any. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some. I have to go get some keys. This really sucks. I don't want to lose all those high runes and stuff, but we gotta make them. Where the heck did they go? Did I really just somehow made those disappear? Oh crap. The heck? How does that do that? Anyways, let's make this infinity. We got fort on him, but I want to make an ethereal fort, so we want to get 4 sockets on this ethereal sacred armor. For now, we could just, no, not with that. We could just put Leviathan on him. Alright, I'll put Leviathan on him. I'll put these on him too. Yeah. Unless he's got like Andar. Oh, he's got. Oh, he's got this one. All right. Well, I actually want that for me, and then he can wear that one. Yeah. And he can wear 4 instead of this. And put these in there. All right. Burr Mal is Burr. All right. Oh crap. I don't like having to spend all my stuff. Crap. There's a lot of mals that can use. Oh my god, it's using so much runes. I'm getting kinda regrettable. Burrs are the hardest ones to find. Alright, here's a low. Here's another low. We can make one sure. We need one more low, so there's one low. There's another low. Alright, Vexes drop pretty often, so I'm gonna get a bunch of ohms. Ohms are great. You always want ohms. And this took like a year and a half to get all this stuff on single player. Some of it was like I played legit, and then some characters like this one has half the stuff just plugged in, but I have gone all the way up from straight legit, like with my Amazon, my Paladin, my Sork. You guys know that. Alright, so let's put this in there then. And we got a Sir. Let's put the Sir, and then we got a Burr. We got the Burr. Alright. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. And then let's get a low. We got the Sure. We got the low and the Sure. And now we got the 2 Burr. Oh my god, that was painful. That was very, very painful. Alright, Burr Mal is Burr. Burr Mal. Alright, so. Oh, crap. Alright, Burr Mal. Wait, this one can't be used for a Javzon because it's ethereal, so might want to use the poleaxe if it's better. It has more attack rating on it. Well, this has attack rating too. This has enhanced damage. Let's check out range. Hyperion Spear range versus Great Poleaxe. great poleaxe might have higher one, honestly, but I think the spear might be higher though too. Alright. Both have a melee range of 4. Alright, let's see. Hyperion spear, -10, faster. Reflex, slower. Max sockets and a Hyperion spear. 3? Well, no, I got 4 on mine. 6. Weapon class spear. 4. Base average damage. 96.5. Alright, we're using the Hyperion spear. Alright. Now let's get the recipe again. Mal. Mal. Is. Is. Oh! -42, so we're gonna have to re-roll that later on. But it's an infinity, so thank you. Alright. Thank you for watching, guys. Should we try to make infinity out of this too? Ral am perf. Yeah. For fire. Alright. Ral am perf. Alright. Four sockets, come on. 3. Oh, you can still make something out of 3, I think. Next time we're not going to do that. Should I put on 4 and just... No, we don't want to use that for things. Yeah, we need other stuff. Alright, I do not really like the War Travelers. Again, a lot of people use Magic Flying Barbs for Magic Flying, but I don't really want to use the War Travelers. So, I mean... I got those the other day. And then where's my assassin ones? Alright. I don't want to use War Travelers on my... Oh, Marrowwalk. Perfect. We already got Cannot Be Frozen. We're gonna... You know, the 15 through 25 added damage actually might do a lot in this one. Let's check. It adds 300 damage max and about 100 minimum. Okay, our resistances. Okay, I might want to switch then. Oh crap, where am I gonna get my resistance? Mascara, we don't really need that. We can use Amara's. Let's see. How's my torch and my Annie? Alright, Mara's. Crap, it's not on here. Let's just see if there's resistances. Here, we found a resistance. Grand Charm. Resistances. There we go, that hit the cold. I'm just trying out something new with this build, guys. Seriously. Alright, let's put the Alright, and I'm trying this on them. I could try the Odium. The odium. Yeah. I think I do want to do the odium. Alright. Oh, I can get way better than that. Just search around. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Alright, hold on. I want to just make sure. Alright, I'm gonna put this on him. And then leap is gonna be here. Leap. Alright, so I do this to buff up. I'm sure you guys are finally ready and excited to see me go kick some butt. So we use this for frenzy. And then we weapon swap to this, okay? So first use this for frenzy. And it's not very strong. Just trying to get it, and now I can do this. Alright. Nope, this build is not as good as putting this on him, this, and then, you know what, I'm gonna do this and this, just to show you guys that I can do this with these two items that I found recently. Very nice, huh? And you can just boom. It's fun. Let's go get my other weapons. Did I seriously not hook up my town portal? Now we're gonna do the Volcathos. And then a Volcathos ring, then I'm gonna take this one out for it. Wait, does it have cannot be frozen already? Yeah, so then I can take this one out. Let's just see a resistance. Okay. Alright. We'll use that one, I guess. Alright, it's perfect. Yeah. Okay, so this is a really strong item. See how I used a lot of my ohms to buff these up? But just watch how bad at we are going to be able to mess dudes up. I got a 320. Just not the 320 you're thinking of. Ha ha ha. Let's see, streaming. Oh no. Alright, we're still recording on OBS. That's what we need. We start streaming, what happens? Let's see what happens. Alright, we're streaming on OBS now. I'm gonna get logged in. Let Fableman 420 knock. No. Absolutely not. I don't trust it. There we go. I will be getting on with my sorceress real soon here. I just want to test out my barb. Guys, I'm in love with this one, so I'm sorry.
Boom, look up. That sky is not decoration.
There we go.
It is a map. And for
Alright, let's do
years,
this.
They did not look at it and say story. They looked at it
Let's get
and said,
potions.
lived, worshipped, mapped. I'm not kidding. Hello everybody, Grant Furlong, Alpha, the beatboxing gamer, the Ginger Ninja. Tonight we go deep. Creation of the earth, the planets, the physics, and two great religious systems the modern world keeps calling myths. Greek religion and Hindu cosmology.
I'm just playing the song to pump me up.
Stay with me. This is not fluff. This is not rage bait. This is so you know how the pieces fit. First, the science. Cold facts. About 13.8 billion years ago.
First, the science.
Hot, dense state.
See, we just whirlwind through them now. We can leap. Leap over here. Whirlwind. Oh, we gotta get mana.
First generations of stars live.
Foul rune, nice.
Iron, carbon, oxygen. The stuff in your blood is forged in a furnace that will never stand next to. About 4.6 billion years ago, our solar system formed from a solar nebula, a spinning cloud of gas and dust. Collapse, protostar, disk. Planetesimals smash and stick. The young sun ignites. Rocky worlds form in the inner system. Gas giants form farther out. Earth takes shape from accretion, impacts, a magma ocean, a core of iron, a mantle, and eventually a crust that cools enough for oceans. The fine-tuning people talk about is real.
This is fun.
Perfect enough distance from the sun for liquid water. A large moon that stabilizes tilt. A magnetic field that shields the surface. An atmosphere that holds heat and lets light through. You can call that luck. You can call that physics. You can call that design. I'm not here to force your conclusion. I'm here to say the setup is not casual. The math is tight. The range for life is narrow. And that fact alone has made me stop cold for the Minnesota sky and just breathe. Now, briefly, and I need you to hear me on this. Stop calling it mythology like it was only a bedtime entertainment. For the ancient Greeks, the Olympians were a religion, lived practice, temples,
Heck yeah.
priests, sacrifices, festivals, oracles, oaths sworn in the names of gods, cities named and protected under patron deities. This was their sacred.
Alright, hold on one sec. I'm gonna stop recording.